Good morning. Obviously, this is a very painful and heartbreaking moment for the Commonwealth. We've put our statement out Saturday morning, more or less the last people to call for the governor's resignation. But it has become clear to us by then that regardless of the veracity of the photograph, the governor has lost the confidence of the people and cannot effectively govern. You know, today is a tough day. We're obviously very focused on our work. We had the budget come out Sunday and over 300 bills that we're going to deal with today. So that's my statement. I'll be glad to take a few questions.
Mr. Speaker, thank you for doing this. What, if anything, could you and your colleagues do at this point to force him out if he refuses to go?
I think there's a rightful hesitation about removal from office, because obviously you have to consider that to some degree you're overturning an election. I think the constitutional provisions are very specific on the succession of office. It really does call for mental or physical incapacitation. I think that's what it was meant to do. I think Dick Howard has said that. And obviously on impeachment, that's a very high standard. And so I think that's why we've called for the resignation. We hope that's what the governor does. I think that would obviously be less pain for everyone.
Have you talked to him since Saturday?
I've not.
Speaker, have you gotten a sense from your Democratic colleagues that they would implore you to take the step of impeachment? Has there been any communication from the other side of the aisle that that's the direction that they would like to go?
They have not. They have not talked to me about impeachment.
Mr. Speaker, how do you get anything done as he sits in that office policy-wise?
Well, that's our obligation to get things done. We're down to 19 days as far as the session goes. We have very important work to do today. We've got, as I've said, over 300 bills. You know, obviously, you know, a lot of what goes on right now is in the legislative court, and so and we have to do our job. And so today is the day we'll probably end by 7 o'clock, but you know, we just have to do our job. And that's what we're going to do.
So one more question.
Speaker, you've worked with the governor on a number of bipartisan compromises this legislative session and last legislative session. Do you think his possible resignation is a loss for the state?
Oh, I think this is a very, very tragic event. I have worked with the governor. We've certainly not agreed on everything, but I would say that you know, this is just heartbreaking.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Speaker. Thank you.